Do you start feeling anxious or nervous when you think you're the full exam? Well, that's so normal. Everyone else feels the same. And you can make a great difference in your score by maximizing your potential before and during the actual exam. The most important thing is being able to be relaxed, sure, and comfortable. Maximizing your potentials means that you'll be totally prepared and ready to do your absolute best work. Sounds great, right? Let's see how you can make this happen. The first step is practice, and then practice some more. There is no way around it. The more you practice, the higher you will score. But you know how to make the best use of your time, money, energy, and other resources as you prepare. Make a study plan and stick to it. See how many practice tests and resources you can get access and make a plan. You should regularly take practice tests. Try to take one every week or every 2 weeks. Remember the questions that you most often get wrong and practice those areas of English. Spend the rest of your time improving your general level of English. If you don't have access to as many practice tests as you like, you can create your own. Pretend you are taking the exam. Set 7 practice tests for the week before the exam. Wake up every day like you would on the day of the actual exam and pretend it's the real thing. Take a full test every day in exam conditions and try to imagine you are at the exam. No dictionary, no phone, no help. Time yourself and stop when the time has ended. You will probably feel quite nervous, but that is a good thing. Overcoming nerves is something you need to do. Once you learn how to control your own level of stress, chances are good that the actual exam you will seem just like another practice session. You will feel more familiar with the situation and you will probably feel more confident and prepared. And the other thing you must have a teacher or friend help with speaking and writing. You'll probably be able to do reading and listening practice by yourself, but you are going to need time to read your writing samples and listen to your speaking. You need some feedback. Ideally, this person should be a teacher or native speaker of English, but anyone who can speak really good English can help you. The second step is know all the directions. All tests are created equal in terms of difficult and what you have to do. You are going to read the same directions on every TOEFL test you take. This direction tells you what tasks you have to do, reading, writing, answering questions, and how much time you have to do that task. If you do a lot of practice tests, you will not need to read the directions anymore. This means you can read them very quickly. Click the continue button and some as it appears and use the extra time of the questions. Extra time to read, think, and answer questions is always good. When you take practice tests, read the directions carefully. Try to remember the directions for X sections. When you take the real test, read the directions on every section again quickly to make sure that you know what to do. The third step is time is not enemy. Time is not enemy if you don't know how to use it. Keep an eye on the title and directions on your computer screen, but for the questions. Waste time on the minor issues. On the questions. Don't waste time on the minor issues like one specific word of you don't know how or can remember. If this is just one question, it is better to guess an answer than waste 5 valuable minutes thinking about it. Just think about how many correct answers you can get in 5 minutes. You can get more quickly through easier questions again and more your point. The fourth step is be focused on grammar and vocabulary. Don't forget that it's a test of how much English you know. All languages are in the end about words, that is vocabulary, and how you connect that words or those words, that is grammar. You need to provide your knowledge of English is at the right level of your past levels test and know how to do that. Learn a few new words and expressions every day. Make your own sentences with them. If you just try to memorize them without using them in